Welcome back to Shire Gaming. I am Trek, and this is my first review. And I thought I'd pick a game that I like, and I've been looking forward to playing, and that is Sniper Resistance. Sniper Elite Resistance, I do apologise. Now, this game is really good. It has a few faults, but if you're a fan of the series like I am, unfortunately, these faults followed the game from beginning to end. They've been the same faults. I'm going to give you the basics first. So the first is, it's dirt cheap. It's $49.99. That is the game. But it's even better if you've got Xbox Game Pass, it's free. Just download it, play it, it's worth it out. If you're wanting a professional sniping game, I wouldn't pick it up, because it's not the world's best when it comes to that, but it's just a fun game to play. That's why I'd say 8 out of 10. The 2 points that it's missing is simple factors, because the AI is typically useless. I mean, you can take down a guy at one part of the map and his mate next to him, I'm not hearing him. He'll look at us like, him just killed his mate. He's gone completely. But at the other end of the map, the guy will hear you and he will hunt for you. He can't see you, he doesn't even know your existence, but he's going to look. But he's only going to look in that little area where he stood. But if you're a fan of Sniper Elite, that has been the same since the first one. So they're very good that way. They've carried that along. Now, the other things that's in the game that's a bugbear for me, a kind of bug breaking. Now, this back to the AI, you can be at one point trying to take down a guy, and it encourages you just to use non-lethal. Yeah, I found the more non-lethal takedowns you do, the bigger problems it becomes. Like, characters will spawn into walls, and no matter what you do, they will not go down. And no matter how hidden you are, they will still see you. But they're the two bugs for me. Now, the rest of the game is amazing. Storyline is a good storyline. Can't beat it. It's basic. You're going in, you're finding a weapon. Boom, that's it. I'm not going to go too far into it, because obviously I don't want to give any spoilers away, but it's straight simple. The mission objectives are simple and fun. It's nothing too hard. The downside, myself personally, is I think now with the next Resistance, next Sniper Elite game, they want to move away from the war. They've done the war, they're bloody dry. This is the kind of, for me, they've scraped the barrel with this one. It's still a really good game, but they've scraped the barrel. But apart from that, you're still going to get the same kind of feeling from the Sniper game. It's just the same as all the others. Best things in it, as you can see on screen now, is the tactical shots. Boom, you got a tactical shot. Best thing in the game for me, I think. I mean, I'm not the world's best at it, but I aim to try to be good. But the graphics are really, really good. I mean, this was recorded on the Xbox Series S. I've also seen it and watched it played on the PS5. Personally, I haven't got it on the PS5, but I've seen it being played and it just looks even better. So it does output in, really well. Other than that, I mean, there's nothing really. It's still, if you're into these games, it's still the same old Sniper Elite. But the best thing is, it's still good. It's still a good game to pick up and play. I wouldn't say personally get the season, the $69.99. I would wait and see what the DLC is going to be like, because unfortunately the DLC that you can get now, there's one when it's Kill the Führer. It's $5.99 on Steam. I believe it's the same price across all the platforms. That has been on there's been some way of killing the Führer on all the games, some elaborate way. That one, I'd say get that one just for the laugh of it, because obviously it's a new way of killing him. This time I don't know, Daffy Duck's gonna come in and whack him round head. Something be different. The DLC, personally, I'd wait. I wouldn't jump straight into it. I would wait and see what it is, because previous games' DLCs have been okay. But I've made that mistake before. I'd wait and see. So, like I say, it's a typical Sniper Elite game. There's no it would make a 10 out of 10 game if it wasn't for the bugs. There wasn't for the fact that, you know, an AI is you can literally just wander around him and he can see you, and he doesn't do anything. He still sees you. He's still looking directly at you. He knows more about you than you think. But as far as he's concerned, you're not there. He's looking straight at you. So I know this game's going to get a bit of bad rap off of people because it's it's the 6th game in the series and it hasn't really changed. But personally, I like it, and I'd say give it a shout. It's got the bad things, but the fact that it's a cheap game, well, cheapest AAA game, is good. I like that. It's really good. It's got good things, it's got bad things, but like I say, it's really in the long run, it's a fun game to play. And even better if you're an Xbox owner, it's free. Just download it. If you don't like it, delete it. You know, like I say, give it a try. So this was my first review. I know it was a bit iffy. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get better. If you've got any suggestions on how I can do it, please, leave them in the comments. I'm trying my best. I'm trying. I'm trying to get everything into one video. But just leave a comment. It'd be amazing if you could like and subscribe. That would be absolutely fantastic. And yeah, so I'll see you on the next one. Bye.